Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. Boots on the ground. I am covering the border migrant crisis. I am in a small community called Rouses Point, New York, right on the New York-Canadian border. The port of entry is right over there. There has been a migrant surge in this area within the last year. This is called the Swanton Sector. And 2,500 people have crossed into the United States illegally just in the last year. And people in the community are starting to get a little bit scared and worried, particularly this place right here. This is called the Best Friends Family Diner. And an employee here at the diner named Heather Baker recently spoke to the news and said, the people that are crossing in illegally go into the diner and get something to eat. People are on edge around here. And the border is not secure at all along this area. It's not secure. Right to just to the west is 276, a little road that actually straddles the border and with Canada, and there's no wall, no nothing. Now let me show you a little bit about the area. I'm going to take you on a tour of this community. So right here, if you turn right here on East 2, you will go to Vermont. If you go straight, you will go right into Canada. That is the port of entry. Doesn't look like it's busy, but people have been just wondering. People from all around the world have been going apparently to Montreal, Canada, and working their way down here. It's about a half hour, 45 minutes away, and then just going off away from the port of entry and just walking through people's farms, backyards that are straddling the border, and walking into towns and communities like this one, Rouses Point, also Champlain in New York. I'm going to show you what the area looks like. We're going to go on a tour, a JLR tour, and just see how tranquil and what this community looks like. Well, I saw a lot of boats coming in, and it's right on the border with Vermont, right on the water. So we're going to go on a tour. Check it out. Okay, everyone. Village of Rouses Point. Rouses Point, the northern gateway, founded in 1783. And it is on the water. I'm on 9B. I'm going into town. This little town straddles the border with Canada. Over that bridge over there to the right would be Vermont. So you can turn here and go south on Highway 11. Looks like got a gas station here, storage shops. Homes on the water. Water is so beautiful. It's at the Anchorage Hotel. So we have a little town here.
bit slower. Just gonna take a right real quick. Go down here by the water. I will say it's very pretty out here. Wow, look at these boats. Boats. We'll go back the other way. Waterway. There's the water. I think this is like a boat slip dock. Go back into the town. So they have their own like marina. Lots of boats over there. Crystal blue water. Look how blue that water is. That's amazing. Look how blue that water is, folks. Through the town. Looks like a liquor store. Dollar General. Do go to Dollar General. Looks like their fire station. Pizza. Looks like a pizza shop. A hardware store. Lumber. So this is where I started my segment here at the Best Friends Diner right there. If you go straight, you can go into Canada. If you make a right, which we're doing, it will take you to Vermont. And we're going to go into Vermont. Fortress over there. We're entering Vermont right here. It's entering Vermont. Look at this. This is beautiful, folks. northern border of New York and Vermont, and to the left would be Canada. Side there is a welcome to Vermont sign. Welcome to Vermont, along with a gas station. Welcome to Vermont. The gas station. Let's turn in the gas station, folks. Alright, there you go. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, like, hit the notification button. JLR investigates, out here investigating the northern border. Check out my playlists. I do the northern and southern border. We'll talk soon. Stay tuned.